Oh, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. As always, guys, I'm reminding you to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hit that like button and you can support. It's so easy. It's never been more easy. Drop that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and also rate my Titans drip. He's looking good right there. He's looking good right in the middle. Today we're looking at the Dire Promise, and I want to talk about why Dire Promise is arguably the best hand cannon in the game. After all this time, it's been such a dominant hand cannon for a long time, and it's always been a meta weapon. But I really think at the moment, it really might well be the very best hand cannon in the game. Now, what makes Dire Promise so good? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the history of Dire Promise. It was initially a 150 RPM hand cannon. And then at a point in time, Bungie removed all 150 RPM hand cannons and turned them all into 140 RPMs. Now, what's the big deal about that, you ask? Well, 150 RPM hand cannons always had very, very high aim assist and stability. This is something that has carried over into their change to 140 RPM hand cannons. But the downside has always been that they don't have a lot of range. That's that key word, as always with hand cannons, range. Now, what makes Dire Promise viable in spite of its very poor base range? Well, it's that one perk that we all know on hand cannons, Rangefinder. In fact, Dire Promise can roll not only Rangefinder, but also Opening Shot. Now that engagement right there is against a 120, and range. I got outranged just that one time, just one time. But apart from that one engagement where, it was a really long engagement there, you basically have the upper hand over 120 RPMs, almost at all times with a Rangefinder hand cannon. A 140 that is. So this thing may have poor base range, but it has 92 aim assist, guys. It comes with Rangefinder and Opening Shot. Well, if you get the roll anyway, which I have. I will show you the roll at the end of this Rumble match, so hold on to your horses for that. And yeah, it's just a unique hand cannon right now. When you look at all of the other top hand cannons that compete right now, well, there's basically two hand cannons that compete with Dire Promise right now, which are the Fatebringer and the Palindrome. If you get a Palindrome with Rangefinder and it's adept, you can make a pretty strong case for it being better than Dire Promise. However, Palindrome can't roll Opening Shot. You have another 140 RPM hand cannon in Judgment that can roll Opening Shot, but can't roll Rangefinder. Then you've got the Fatebringer, which if you get a time loss version, it's guaranteed to come with Explosive Payload, which gives you a bump to your range because the explosive round doesn't have any damage fall off. But Explosive Payload comes with its own downsides, and it's not a perk for everyone. I personally don't like it. I don't like the damage being split on my hand cannon. I just find it a little bit, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good for me personally. So Dire Promise is the one hand cannon that comes with Rangefinder and Opening Shot, and on top of that, with its passed as a 150 RPM hand cannon, it has a whopping 92 aim assist, as well as very high stability. So ultimately, if you get this roll, your Dire Promise doesn't really have any downsides. Yeah, sure, it could have more base range, and that would help a ton, but Rangefinder does so much for you. Just like Suppressor Grenades did a lot for that Golden Gun, by the way. He must not be happy about that one. But yeah, man, this gun is just kind of like the hybrid hand cannon at the moment. All the other 140s, they have everything that is a hallmark of a 140. Great base stats, solid aim assist stats, everything is nice. But the 150 hand cannons always had super high aim assist. And with this thing having 92 aim assist, coming with Rangefinder and Opening Shot, being a 140 RPM, ripped that Dawnblade, by the way. I just went on a super killing rampage at the end of that match. Cheeky little rocket there as well. So yeah, Dire Promise is just a unique hand cannon at the moment. Guys, if you enjoyed that cheeky Rumble game and you still haven't hit like, consider doing so. Subscribe to your boy. And now I'm going to show you my roll. We got Steady Hand, Ricochet Rounds, a Stability Masterwork, Opening Shot, and Rangefinder. Now, I would have probably preferred a Range Masterwork, but honestly, Rangefinder is doing a lot of the legwork when it comes to the range of the weapon, and it just makes it feel really, really good to me. And that 92 aim assist makes it very, very easy to hit my shots, and stacking that aim assist on Opening Shot and then having Rangefinder to fall back on for all your follow-up shots, and that perfect recoil direction, the clean sights, the sound, everything. I mean, there's no point going on about Dire Promise too much, I guess, but I just felt like it was worth a revisit, because right now it is actually low-key, quite potentially the best hand cannon in the game. Even though everyone's chasing a Fatebringer or a Palindrome, Dire Promise is just kind of just there. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm here, and I have some really awesome perks. if you're lucky enough to get them. Now, Dire Promise is still a drop, I believe. I think it's a world drop, but it's very, very difficult to get, you know, get one right now. I think there was a few seasons ago where they were dropping constantly, and that's why I ended up looking in my vault and finding, you know, this is a really, really good roll. The only thing you could say is maybe a range masterwork instead of a stability masterwork, but honestly, I don't mind the stability masterwork. I find the reliability factor of the hand cannon is just on another level. With the high aim assist, high stability, rangefinder, opening shot, you've just got everything going for you here with the Dire Promise. Now these two are about to, oof, wow. That was kind of toxic, man. That was kind of toxic. Also, pairing it up with Duality, just from an aesthetics point of view. Now, I know some people don't care about aesthetics, but I do. But Duality and Dire just go together well, man. Like peanut butter and jelly, you know what I'm saying? And that brings me to my next point. Yes, buttery smooth is the word I would use to describe the Dire Promise. I think Xur can sell Dire Promise, by the way, so it's worth checking Xur every Friday now for a hand cannon like this. If he drops a rangefinder Dire Promise and you don't have one, then it's just an absolute no-brainer that you go and pick one up. The gun is just absolutely outstanding, and it just feels good to shoot, man. Feels really good to shoot. I think that opening shot and rangefinder together is the most elite combination of perks on a hand cannon. So I think that's probably what it is. You know, those two combined just really hit that spot for me, man. Because opening shot is basically guaranteeing you a crit on your first shot. And then rangefinder is just there, you know. So the combo is just the ultimate combo for consistency on a hand cannon. There aren't any damage perks really. I mean, you can get Swashbuckler on Dire, which is not bad, but you know, if you have a choice between Swashbuckler opening shot or rangefinder opening shot, you should definitely go with the rangefinder version. It's just a superior weapon. Now, speaking of superior, sliding into a bubble with a shotgun out, don't know about that one, Chief. I really don't know about that one, brother. It's kind of sus, man. I'm not gonna lie. No cap, bro. For real, on God. Also, guys, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I am streaming live on Twitch. I stream every single day. Twitch.tv/Shake. That is my Twitch channel. You might be confused that my Twitch channel isn't called Destiny Fun Police, and I don't blame you. But hey, man, my branding is kind of all over the shop. You know, Destiny Fun Police is this YouTube channel, and Shake is the Twitch channel. You know, the more human side. You know, so a lot of salt and rage when I lose in trials. You know what I'm saying? But overall, we have a great time over there, and I would really be happy if you came by to the stream and just said hello. You know, say yo, 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 I am from the YT. Welcome in, and I'll be like, yo, 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 how you doing? Also, kind of camping the spawn right here. But listen, what are you gonna do? That suppressor grenade, by the way, on that Dawn Blade. Gravy, you know, different gravy, different gravy. Guys, one last time, a reminder to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoyed the video, hope you're ready for the next one. Peace out.